Here's Preston. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Outside Wilkins. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on project big men, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project, and certainly Miami was able to do that. And you have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
Idris Bam Adebayo.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Who is outside? First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lillard. In the corner, Wilkins with it. And here's Adebayo. Johnson right side. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now, here's Johnson. There's a good screen to the middle. Here's Iguodala. Good.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
They double team Wembanyama. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. To the right side. That's a 2 from Lillard. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
High arcing shot. Preston can't hit.
And that might be why he's not a top option. I mean, they can't trust him even that close.
Personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Wilkins. Lillard misses. And here comes the break. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And it's Lillard missing. In the corner, Daniels. Beyond the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. It's tipped. Does it for the first quarter. Leading by 8. We'll take a quick break that gets you back to the action. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And it's Banchero missing.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them. A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Now here's Brunson. He has yet to score. Back to Banks. Good D by LeBron. Pass to Daniel. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this kid, Ricochet, is a team-first kind of player, willing to give it up to the open man.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And stolen by Banks. Banchero with the ball. Outguarded by Simmons. Banks. His three-pointers off the mark. Outside, Simmons. All sorts of time. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Simmons got 4 points this quarter. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Making a change here.
Substitution for Anchorage.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Anchorage. A 12-point game. Jacks up a three. Anchorage again can't hit. Here's Simmons. Kicks it out to LeBron. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
The assist from Ben Simmons.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Allen for three. Pass to Adebayo. And the rejection by James. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. And Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Simmons. What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
Assisted by LeBron James.
And this is Simmons at his best. When this kid is attacking the rim, he is tough to contain.
Nobody near Allen. Anchorage again can't hit.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Jones with it. He's picked up by LeBron.
Substitution for Anchorage. Victor Wembanyama. Dominic Wilkins. Damian Lillard.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Here's Simmons. And Jones pulls it down.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for three.
You can tell Dominique Wilkins just has that extra edge to his game. He's always hunting down his next bucket and willing to fight to get it.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Simmons penetrating. And Simmons slams it in.
And look at the momentum Simmons gets on the drive, and he turns it into a huge slam.
There's the drive. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Anchorage trails by 21. Willard. It's all in by LeBron.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Offensive rebound. Shot good by Simmons.
And though he loves to keep his teammates involved, Simmons also understands that he's got to stay aggressive.
Lillard way outside. Quick shot there, it's off target. And Simmons slams it in.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Here's Jones. And Simmons with the rebound. Now Daniels goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Yeah, that box out saved them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound.
Now a timeout call by Anchorage. Second half basketball just over their plate so far. Here's Dan Carroll. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024. Follow Dan Carroll.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Markero has.
And Benyama, right side. Allen for three. Simmons pulls it in. Shooting foul. the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Beer. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here's Johnson. Rocket 6. From deep three-point territory. Anaheim grabs the miss. And it's Anaheim with the ball. Ogie Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now, arguably, a top 25 player.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
That's his first personal
Yeah, not
foul.
sure what that was about. I mean, talk about him. Brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
Allison in the post. Outside Jackson. Pass to Adebayo. And the rejection by James.
Big time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Jackson in the corner. Shoots over Rizachet. No good on his first attempt of the game. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, Big Ben rocking it.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Back to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Just fine on the clock. Baseline change. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Simmons. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's Anaheim. Trailing by 2. Pass to Embiid. He takes it in. Got him with the bump fake, but couldn't finish. Tries it from the top of the key. Adebayo with the bucket.
A great vision by Davis showing off those point guard skills from back in high school.
Here's Simmons. And he makes good on the lane.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The drive by Collison. He can't get it to go. Good D by James. Driving inside.
Joel Embiid.
And check out Embiid's athleticism. Just because he's big doesn't mean he can't move.
Back to Adebayo. Pass to Collison. Now Adebayo. Jacks up a 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's LeBron. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And stolen by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Back to Mourning. Embiid with the steal. To the middle. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
With the score,
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
the visiting team.
They're up by 11.
15.
And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Now here's Murray. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Count it. Daniels has got his first 2 points.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy and being always ready to deliver.
Here's Mourning. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Embiid. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
It's sent back down by Simmons.
The length. Simmons just overpowering with that reach.
And Kenny Atkinson calls.
You're stuck inside my head. At nights when I'm alone,